This really does look like urine. Hello YouTube, Sp4zie coming right at you. Welcome to another vlog. Today we're gonna do something that was popular ages ago. Thought I'd do a little day in my life vlog for you guys because I'm all out of other ideas. No, but I was thinking, like, a lot of the questions you guys have about, like, what I get up to and what I do, they might be covered here, you know. For instance, I'll tell you guys how I take my coffee, which is something that for some reason interests you guys a lot. So, let's dive into what I do. This is pretty much a very standard day for me. So it starts off with me waking up, usually around 6:45 or at the latest 7 a.m. And I start with that bathroom thing. And then I always have a big glass of water to start my day. I try to do this even if I'm not that thirsty, because I feel like if I just drink one glass of water to start the day, I drink more water throughout the rest of the day as well. And then after that, I head for the gym. I do some sort of exercise 5 days a week, usually during the weekdays. And I don't really follow any strict workout schedule or diet, but I run at least 3 kilometers every single day on the treadmill, and then I do a rotating full body workout spread out over the 5 days. I don't really push weights. I just kind of do it because it feels good afterwards, and now it's just something that I do. The analogy I use on the stream is that it's like brushing my teeth. Like, you guys ask me, like, oh, what do you do? Which schedule do you follow? How do you? And I'm like, I just brush my teeth, dude. It's not something that I'm excited to do, but I always do it. So usually I'm at the gym before breakfast, unless it's badminton day. Me and my friend plays once a week, and I usually get my ass handed to me, except on this occasion when I brought the camera. I can't believe it. After my morning workout, I either go home and throw together a quick breakfast, or if I feel like treating myself, I go to one of the local cafes in my neighborhood and have breakfast there. Usually if I do that, I also treat myself to about an hour or so of reading, which is something that I've really started to enjoy lately. And then we're back home, and after a quick shower, I sit down in CD chair around 9:30, and that's when I start my workday. At my computer, when I'm not streaming, I answer emails, I plan things with sponsors, and of course I still do plenty of video editing. That still takes a lot of my time. This is also when I plan vlogs / record them if that's on the agenda. And around noon, I go for lunch, and if I'm lucky, I get to share it with my girlfriend, like today. I sometimes order food, or I'll eat some of the leftovers, or I'll cook something that doesn't take too much time, like a pasta or something. One of the many perks of working from home is that you've got access to your own kitchen. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the dishes.
I'm filming you.
Filming with the stativ. Whenever I vlog with someone in real life that I know, I tend to start talking more Swedish. I don't know why I do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a semla.
We're gonna make semla. We're gonna include that in the vlog. Afterwards, coffee. These are currently my beans of choice. I buy them online, not sponsored by them or anything. I find that they're well-rounded and work great for both cold and hot brew. I do buy whole beans and I grind them myself. I found that it's definitely worth the investment. It makes the coffee real fresh. I always rinse my coffee filter too, because I read somewhere that the coffee tastes like paper otherwise. But honestly, I can't tell you if it really does. I just kind of do it because it feels nice. Kind of like the way it looks or something. I don't know. I always take my coffee with a little bit of milk. Oops. Yeah, so just a bit of milk and no sugar. That's how I take my coffee. After lunch, I sit down and I do pretty much the same thing I did before lunch, although I do also tend to be more stream focused. In the afternoon, I'll prep with whatever game I'm gonna play and make sure all my scenes and sound effects are rolled up and ready to go. And if I got something new that I haven't used yet, like maybe it's an effect that I'm, gonna try out for the first time, I'll make sure I have some sort of like grasp of when I'm gonna try it so that I can actually execute on it without failing completely, although I often do that anyways. And then at around 3, 4, depending on the schedule, I start streaming. And now it's 3 p.m., which is the time when I'm gonna start my stream, so let's fire that bad boy up. We're gonna be playing Torchlight 2 today, so let's see how the chat is doing. Hey! Guys, you know what? You're not alone. You're also gonna say hi to the vlog. Say hi to the vlog, guys. Hey, say hi to yourselves as you might watch this on the IRL channel later. Hi myself, hi. I'm doing some sort of day in my life video. Yes, I've just been filming my day, and because I'm so fucking interesting, I'm gonna tell you guys when I have my coffee and how I take a shit in the morning. It's gonna be great content for everybody. Just realized the vlog can't hear the sound effects, so I press the buttons. It's gonna be great content for everybody. While we're doing the stream. Oh, look at that. Let's see. That's cute. It's beautiful. You got a recipe and everything. How cozy is that?
2 hours later.
Hi, we're back. We've been streaming Sp4zie 2. I completed the story. It was good. The bundle has done a semla. There you go, vlog. There you go, stream.
I want to see you enjoy this.
Okay, it's very moist. I liked it. And we are done with the stream. How's my hair? It's phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. It's looking good. I'm gonna turn off these lights now. Now usually what happens is I end up sitting here and I go through the notes I have from the stream and I remove those parts from the big ass video, which is like several hours long, and I like cut out the little bits to use for potential Sp4zie weeklies. Usually do that, but first,
Dinner!
dinner! Thanks for the semla, it was delicious. Thai food. Yes, that is a pad kaprao. Yes, I ordered it from the restaurant, even though I can make it myself. Yes, don't judge me. And then the day is pretty much coming to an end after dinner, and if I'm alone, I usually do a little bit of fiddling with the footage from the live stream or something like that. You know, there's always something you can do, which is both a pro and a con with this job, but if my girlfriend is around, we usually end up playing some Switch or watching a movie, or today, we're working on our slow project with this jigsaw puzzle, like two old people. And that's pretty much a day in my life, I guess. They do tend to vary a lot, but that's kind of like the formula, and then if I've got other activities, I change it up a little bit, but yeah, it's not that exciting. Man, was this a bad video? Save me with the question of the day. First and foremost, let me thank all the people from Thailand for coming in with both like feedback and points of approval for cooking the pad kaprao last video. So to all the Thai people watching, kapum kap, kapum. Now, to the question of the day, an important one. Icy Towers asks, I know it wasn't the main point of the video, but how many pieces is that puzzle? 1,000 pieces. And it's gonna take a while. Mostly because we don't really do it that often. We do it like every other... Like usually when we get like a phone call or something, we stand there, we like talk, and we like put some pieces together, and then yeah, it's gonna take a while. But it's surprisingly therapeutic and relaxing to do. Like put some music on, sit there and just talk a little bit and find one piece or two and then go to bed. I kinda like it. Fuck, I'm getting old, man. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch the previous vlog where I cook pad kaprao from Thailand. It's delicious. Sp4zie ka. I should stop speaking Thai now. Love you guys. See you next time. This has been Sp4zie, and I'm out. Dudes!